Hello, my name is Chandra Sankolkar, and I'm a director on the Google Cloud business in India. I essentially lead our partnerships business in India and SAARC. My team helps partners and customers to leverage the Google Cloud environment, enabling every person, process, and technology to bring accelerated innovation to their business. Today, I have a very special guest with us, Akhilesh Tuteja from KPMG. Akhilesh heads KPMG's cybersecurity consulting unit globally, and he is also the India head for overall clients and industries. Welcome, Akhilesh.
Thank you so much for having me on this platform. I couldn't have been happier. I'm glad that you're talking about a topic which is very close to my heart. So I'm really looking forward to an interesting conversation, Chandra. Thank you so much.
So, Akhilesh, my question to you is beyond just tech adoption, how would you see KPMG positioning itself as a thought leader in this space? How are you seeing AI come to life for your clients?
I think for us at KPMG, AI is a new way of doing business. It is no longer considered as an incremental improvement from what we have been seeing before. It is truly transformational and is changing the way we live, we work, and also operate and interact with each other. I do want to say that we are working on changing the DNA of our organization to be AI-centric. In that same direction, we were one of the first few companies which actually set up a global AI officer.
Wonderful. Akhilesh, we really value our partnership with KPMG from a Google Cloud partner ecosystem. So, my next question to you is from a partner's viewpoint. What makes Google Cloud Gen AI offerings really stand out?
We see Google as a significant partner in the journey which KPMG is on, but equally important, which our clients are on. For those who have been using Google, I'm sure there is no one left outside of the statement, would recognize that Google has been itself an AI first company for many years. Every product, every tool which we use from Google as a B2C kind of comes with a flavor of AI. And that's exactly the thinking which I see the Google Cloud platform transform for the enterprises.
So, your client transformation journeys really require cutting edge skills. So, let's come to within the firm, Akhilesh. How do you cultivate Gen AI expertise within KPMG?
So, we invest heavily in skilling, upskilling, training our people. I'm glad to say that we have partners like Google which work extensively to train our people and certify. I couldn't be prouder that just in last few days in India we got 200 of our people certified on Google AI technologies, and that is exactly the kind of support which we work together to identify. It's impossible for us to sit in our offices and know what's going to happen tomorrow or what's happening. We work very closely with partners like Google to do that.
Really kind words and a strong testament to our partnership built with the North Star of positive client outcomes. Thank you, Akhilesh. Akhilesh, this hackathon targets budding developers with 13.2 million developers on GitHub. India absolutely leads in the developer world. So, how important is it for established companies and more so consulting firms like KPMG to really engage with this next generation of talent in India?
My desire, and this is how we engage, is that it is important for the developers to come very close to the people who understand the problem and are solving the problem. Many a times, a lot of development effort goes waste when we don't know what we are solving for. I have been a developer myself in my life, and I can tell you it takes a little bit of an experience, a lot of learning to become from being a good developer to a great developer.
Let me ask you, if the hackathon team creates a brilliant solution, what is the ideal next step?
In many ways, the consultants are like chefs. Their job is to continuously improve what they make. Their job is also to continuously evaluate what are the taste buds saying to the people they're serving. So it's important for us to bring one, the insight from our clients, and two, the ingredients from all the places, and creating that next best dish, or that many times that fusion. For example, we have created solutions for the insurance industry to try and solve the problem in a very different way about the sales effectiveness. We've worked with the lending industry to to solve problems on how to create better customer experience. We have similarly, you gave the example of NHAI, where we are using the power of Google technology to actually sitting remotely figure out what's happening to those thousands of kilometers long highways and focus only on where it matters rather than just wasting time with everything. So there are great examples of how we've solved those problems.
Thank you a bunch, Akhilesh, for your time and leaning into the India Gen AI Exchange Hackathon. Thanks again.
Thank you so much, Chandra. It was an absolute pleasure for me to be with you.